Hell yeah.
It's warm out now. You probably don't need the.
It is nice and it like doesn't look like it should be warm, but it feels warm. It's kind of the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting a sunburn today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get,
Nobody's getting a wrist.
I'm not gonna make my
wrist sunburn.
wrist tan lines work with this shit.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's horrible.
3 square inches of farmer's tan.
That's it.
You ready, buddy?
No.
Aunt, are you right?
My ride daddy? I don't have the route. We were gonna do that side route, but I thought you were ride daddy.
Let's do it. Wait, what's happening?
I just wanted to get some shots of this beautiful new bike.
Let's do it.
I'm just infringing in this guy parking over here trying to get some shots.
I was wondering what you were doing. Just standing, just doing.
Yeah, just he has no idea that I have a camera on my face.
There's a camera.
You make some good B-roll, Nick. That's the closest we've ever been.
Just wait till tonight.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
I'm in.
It'll be fun.
I think so. It looks pretty great.
That whole road looks super twisty and funny.
Yeah.
Head northwest on West Cherry Alley toward Broad Street, then turn right onto US 209 North.
No Collins anymore, no. I don't know, what do you think? Phil Collins is out.
Oh, Nick is so funny.
Well, I'll be riding, they'll do the thing, and I'll just be like, put her there, partner.
Right? That's funny. We've arrived on Cummings Hill Road. Thank you, Google Maps. We will not need you for a minute. It looks good so far. Alright, now to be on deer alert because we're back up in the mountain. Oh, this is a good one. Yeah, good pick, Marina. We were sitting at our coffee shop looking for a route, and we're kind of chasing rainstorms or trying to stay away from rain clouds that are in the north. So we're like, all right, let's find a cool spot that's close by so if the rainstorm does hit us, we're not too far from home. And this looks like a solid option. And yeah, so far it's looking pretty great. All right, I'll shut up. Enjoy the ride, guys. first. Good call on the gravel, Jess. Ooh, I wonder why it wants us to go 15. That's why. Downhill right turn. We'll take this one cautiously. It's actually a great corner. Oh, and then into a quick left. Yeah, that's why you gotta go 15. And this is a 2-lane road, by the way, so imagine oncoming traffic. Oh, we're in the state forest. Cool, there's hiking trailheads around here. This seems like a great area. Look at these woods, they're beautiful. I love the Scrambler's engine braking. It's phenomenal. Mini graded bridge. Looks like the Delaware River's down there. Whee! Ooh, my ears just popped. We just came down a lot of elevation change. I'm happy we didn't meet that big white van in a corner. That would have been a little sketch. Beautiful cabins out here. I always wonder what it's like to live in the woods. Never have I ever. Always an inviting sign. There's the Delaware River. Yeah, that was a great detour. I would rate it 10 out of 10. Road conditions are pretty good for being in the middle of nowhere. Not too much gravel. I think Jess only called one hazard out for me. And the elevation changes were fun. Climbing. Oh, these Triumphs do so good in the mountains. Look at those views. Can't really see the river down there. I don't want to stand up. I'm a little concerned to stand up, but that's the river valley down the way. So this is like the Pennsylvania side of Hawk's Nest. So on the New York side, it's a little more clear of trees and stuff. You have a lot more view, but I mean, this is pretty great too. Man, good riding up this way. I'm telling you. These houses have such spectacular views in their backyard. Just engine braking 5th gear all the way down. See if I can take this corner in 5th gear, just engine braking style. Oh, I did it. It's starting to get a little unhappy. All right, we are back down to ground level. Delaware River on my left. We're about to go take a bridge over to New York, which is on the other side of this river, and check out Hawk's Nest Overlook. But Cummings Hill Road, that was great. That was a really, really nice ride. Happy we took that detour. I'm curious to see how quickly the other 2 riders in our group got to the end, because me and Jess were just kind of poking, taking it easy. They were a little bit more on the zoom side up from front, which I get. I don't blame them. It's a good time. It's a good day to be out on the water. You're not getting sunburn as easy. The air temp is pretty nice. It's about 80, 82 right now. Pretty ideal. Personally, I mean, I've been in a t-shirt every time I've been off the bike so far today, and it's felt great. Although me and Jess just bought some matching flannels at this cute little coffee shop. They say Ride or Die on the back of them. And Ride or Die was the name of a song that we did for our first dance at our wedding, so we couldn't pass those up. We're like, that's too perfect. And they both look good on us. They were nice looking flannels, so we supported a local artist because the artist just bought these flannels and then did some stuff on them to add their touch. I feel good about that. I also bought a really cool handmade coffee mug from this place too. There was a artist there that was selling off his stuff that he makes himself, and he bakes in his kiln. And I was using one of the coffee mugs that I had been drinking my coffee out of, because they use them in the restaurant, in the cafe. And I was like, this is the most comfortable handle I've ever felt on a coffee mug. I need this. And I walked inside and he was selling them. I'm like, heck yeah. I am bringing one of these home with me. All these views. There's the bridge to Port Jervis, New York. Wonder where our buddies are. There they are. Wonder where Nick went. Oh, Nick went to pee. I see him coming out the bushes. That road was amazing.
This is the most perfect road ever.
For sure. I was like, I wonder where Nick went. Then I saw him coming out the bushes. Nick and his tiny bladder.
Yeah.
You guys must have had fun.
Sticky pee pants, it's funny.
That was, I mean, Hawk's Nest 2.0 on this back end.
That's what it, see, that road is what I expected the Hawk's Nest to be.
Yeah.
But then the Hawk's Nest was like 2 minutes.
I know.
A mile long.
Yeah, that was great. And you could do it either way. It's
I
technically
thought,
two
for the
lanes.
longest time I thought it was a one-way street.
It's real tight, super tight.
And we saw no cars.
Yeah, we saw one van on a straightaway and I was like, oh, thank God that wasn't in a corner.
Yeah.
Because there's a big cargo van.
Oh, yeah. That was fun.
That was fun.
Do it again.
All right, met back up with the crew. They beat us by a couple of minutes because they were zooming. Now we're gonna go over the bridge, head off to Hawk's Nest Overlook. Where's Jess at? There's Jess. Hello. Woo! We're switching bikes. Marina gets to ride the GS 8S. I keep calling it GS 8S, it's GSX 8S. Always a good time, little bike switch. See what everybody's riding. I got to ride the 8S a couple weeks ago. It's a nice, smooth ride. Parallel twin, super torquey in mid-range. I haven't rode the Beamer yet. I'll have to check that out someday. integrated bridge. It's super smooth.
That's a nice to meet the ball.
Well, you can say that if I actually got an Italian bike, but...
I can't say anything else at that point.
That's where we just went. That road was great.
How neat is that?
How neat is that? It's an awkward standing.
Good to go? 2 more cars. 1 more car.